Yeah, most people don't eat out hookers. Am I right?
That was my 30s. But yeah,
That's when I was responsible.
Mid 30s.
Late 30s.
No, early 30s, dude.
Welcome back to another episode of The Careful Boys. Where, hey, Subi, how do you feel about Gen Z?
So I always get very confused on that Gen Z, Q, R, S, T, U.
Let's just look at the dates.
Yeah. Let's look at the.
What's the real date? Because there's. Did you hear what a zillennial was?
No.
What?
Is that the
much.
mix between millennial and...
There is a clear, because I employ a fuck ton of Gen Z, right? There is a clear difference between Gen Z that are closer to millennial in age, and the difference, I think, are the Gen Zs that went to high school and college in their youth before lockdown. So if they went to high school and college during lockdown, their personality's completely different.
Really?
Isn't there a difference in even millennials too? There's like a 2-part millennial.
There's like a zillennial, and then like which is closer to Gen X, and then there's like that's zillennial, maybe with the Z, closer to Gen Z. Yeah, but then there's also like a Gen Z that's closer to millennial.
Jen Zelensky.
But I don't know.
So Gen Z generally refers to people born between the years 97 and 2012. Generation is often called the digital natives because they grew up with the internet, smartphones, and social media and are characterized by their tech savviness and pragmatic financial outlook.
That's a huge gap. 2000.
Pragmatic
huge
financial outlook.
They're technically or apparently generalized as pragmatic and financially conservative. Having seen the financial struggles of millennials and facing events like the 2007 to 2009 recession, Gen Z is more cautious with money and focused on avoiding debt, according.
Is that the what is that one movement? Is it called like FIRE or something?
The
early retirement. Like there's like this one movement right now where like, whereas I think from our parents,
financial independence, retire early.
Yeah, I think from our parents, we go, okay, we work at this job for 20, 30 years, then you retire when you're supposed to hit retirement age. I think there's another movement where it's like, how can I live very like frugally and then retire when I'm 30 or 40? And that sounds more like the Gen Z people, right?
I enjoy and I'm trying to adopt that movement, but maybe I'm adopting it too late, so I'm still just a regular millennial.
You enjoyed your 20s, bro. And you paid the price, my friend.
Hell yeah. And I'll pay it again and again.
Again. But you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the trade-off is like, when you're young, like, I think enjoying life is like, makes sense.
Yeah.
But the way we did it, it's like really cool. Because like most people say enjoying life is like going to the movies and drinking on the weekends.
Right.
Like that's not bad, but that's like most people are like their 20s is just clubbing and drinking a fuck.
Yeah, most people don't eat out hookers. Am I right?
That was my 30s. But yeah,
That's when I was responsible.
Mid 30s.
Late 30s.
No, early 30s, dude.
I'm just pitching.
Or I forget. But anyways, when you're in your 20s and you're a millennial, you went to the parties, you went to do a lot of drugs, you did a lot of fun stuff. Not saying that they don't do that today, but there's no club scene like we had.
Oh, yeah, and they're not drinking alcohol the same way. Yeah.
Because even if you didn't drink back then, the parties were crazy. Like you go like Vegas, like all these places. It's just that's just a thing that everyone did every weekend. But like no one does that no more. Like
they do it, but yeah, it's way less.
it's not in the same way at all. Yeah.
There's always outliers. Well, I bring them up because there is a viral social media trend that's called Gen Z's Great Lock-In right now that's happening.
What is that?
They're locked in.
Low-key, it just sounds like it's like a Bart 24/7 thing. It's weird.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Basically, viral social media trend that promotes a period of intense focus on personal goals and self-improvement from fall to the end of this year. So they're doing like a 3-month lock-in where they like lock in to personal goals.
Good time of year to lock in too. Q4, baby.
It's kind of sick if it's a viral social trend. Imagine that becoming a viral.
It's better than fucking the Tide Pods and shit or fucking doing donuts in an intersection.
I think that's dope because it's
Or punching old people and grabbing their wallets.
Yeah, that's awesome.
it's all thanks to us,
To us, why?
to the older people.
Yeah, we built the roads or some shit, right?
Aren't
No,
you Gen
I'm in
Z?
95. He said 97.
He's a zillennial.
You're 95?
I'm 95.
I was fucking in 95, dude.
Tupac died in 95.
You did.
And Steve was fucking.
And sucking, dude.
You were like 9.
I was 10 years old, bro.
Double digits, homie.
Let's go.
95, you're 10, huh? But no, I'm saying is it's thanks to us because we be making like our age people be making posters like saying lock in, get money.
So it's our memes that got them motivated.
It's us.
We did it.
Or our mistakes.
This guy's actually way more boomer than I feel like you're.
Yeah, you're way more boomer than all of us.
Yeah, officer.
Oh, boomer meaning
Like a good thing, a good thing.
Yeah, yeah, like
Like-
you guys,
like locked
your guys
in.
zero.
Yeah, locked in. Do
Not to the kids, though. The kids think you're lame.
Fuck the kids, man. What the fuck you talking?
That's very boomer.
Very boomer.
That's funny.
Like growing up, I was always with older kids. Remember, Quest.
Yeah, remember the guy who tried to who was getting you to do gay stuff?
That's right.
No, you know.
No, there's that guy. There's that
You're the one
guy.
getting groomed by that guy.
We can reference the video. Don't make us reference the
Don't
video.
make me pull up.
Reference the video in the comments. Reference the video in the
dude.
But
comments.
listen, the raver didn't touch me in my sleep.
Didn't somebody hit you up about that afterwards when you made that video?
Yeah,
Put it in the comments.
his sister actually hit me up.
Yeah, see, guess who didn't hit me up? It was the guy who was touching on my fucking penis while I was sleeping.
Yeah, because he's dreaming about it. That's why he's not hitting
You
you.
think so? You think he is?
Fuck yeah.
And he's dreaming.
But yeah, the sister actually hit me up about that.
What did she say?
Dude,
I think we did a video.
not to avoid the prompt, but what she said was just like,
Why you do that to the family?
what you said was very harsh, and I don't believe it was true. And I said, you don't have to believe it. I know it was true.
So she told you just to say, I don't believe.
Yeah, but she said it's not nice of you to say something like that.
You didn't name the guy.
Yeah, exactly. All his friends and family did their best to make sure he was out the street, and I said, right, but
He tried to fuck me, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Why would I make that up?
Try to clap my cheeks.
at the end of I told her at the end of the day, this is an experience that I had to go through, what I had to witness.
And then she laughed at you. Okay.
It's not about you, or it's not about this, and that. I do
About a gay relationship that I had.
It's a true story.
Subin, we can't afford to lose subscribers. You should have just like conceded and told her to smash the like button.
Yeah, smash the like. We need those subs too.
Well, I did say thanks for watching.
And
Yeah,
did you
that's
say,
it.
hey, did you say hit the bell for next time?
Yeah.
I'm going to do an update on this.
And did you say, hey, if you're looking for socks for wintertime, you should check these out. They got the careful boy.
No, next time I'll do that. Next time I'll do that.
Do we still have more socks? I need some more. Those are really good socks.
They're
We
great
gotta
socks.
get more praise.
They're great socks. Shout out. By the way, the shirts are very high quality. Very high quality.
Very good quality.
Very good quality.
So Gen Z's great lock-in focusing on shifting from summer's soft life to a disciplined period of hard work. Goals include working on personal resolutions, habits, and projects that might typically be deferred to the new year, starting early on your fitness, your finance, your whatever it is. Activities include fitness, diet changes, meditation, prioritizing sleep, reducing screen time, and establishing morning routines. And the time frame runs from September to December. It's the lock-in time.
That's dope because I feel like in our era, anytime you do any of those things, your friends just call you gay.
I want to call someone gay, but nobody here is like active about this. Like,
Nobody's locked in right now?
well, no, nobody's being an activist about it because whenever somebody tells me, like Nikki, like before bed, she's like, "You should limit your screen time because it's blah 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 blah."
You call it gay?
And I'm like, you know what I mean? If this is the '50s, bitch.
You want to throw hands? You try to throw hands?
So
I
you,
would, but
you
it's not
wish
good.
that we all kind of preached harder so you could call us gay harder.
No, I'm just saying like some things that they say sound a little lispy to me, but not everything, but something. But most of this list is good.
Because it's like if you were to do those things, just do it. You don't need to parade around.
That's what it is.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
You don't have to go, this is my lock-in
You
period.
don't have to wave a flag about it. You just
Lock in, yeah. Oh, I see.
But it's nice if it's an entire cultural movement, like social
That is kind of cool, yeah.
because then it almost builds like a community of like accountability, which is very helpful for some people can lock in because they're that disciplined. Most people aren't.
You know what?
And most people need help but don't have like the space.
Sure, it's nice, but they won't. I guarantee you, a lot of them won't do it. They're gonna go back into their ass getting clapped and cheeked up on it every weekend because they can't stand it. These Gen Zs are gonna go out and say, "I'm a lock in." They're gonna look at titties and be like, "I'm breaking my locking. I'm gonna start popping lock."
Those people who would have broken it anyway were always bound to, but people who were just in the middle who needed a little bit of help.
Or some people might need to try like 3 times before they make it.
or just a routine change.
Yeah. I think it's cool.
I want to lock in the holidays. Holidays is usually when I tap out. Holidays is like I'm gonna gain weight on family foods, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, New Year's. I'm like, that's why New Year's resolution makes sense because you just want to let the fuck go. You've been working your ass off all year to try and maintain. You want to enjoy.
Doesn't it feel like the beginning of the year to holidays? You work so hard to make that much money just to spend it all in the holidays.
You do that?
I don't do that.
I feel like I do that sometimes. I work so hard, and when the holiday comes, it's just bang.
I work the hardest on the holidays.
What are you spending it on?
No, I'm just saying gifts and stuff. But
Oh.
but recently, these past 2 years, every holiday holiday year comes around, I've just been freaking trying to focus on how to make more. Because in the industry, holiday season, business goes down, jobs go lower, everything goes slower.
Not if you're Amazon or Target.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying in general, I feel like I'm always trying to lock in because when January hits, you're like, fuck.
I think for me and my family personally, it's like we're not gifts people anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. Like birthdays, Christmas, all that stuff. I don't really care about the prezzies at all. Like I just want to be around people. Like it's about time, with
Quality
people.
time,
Quality
people.
That's it.
What's cool though about Gen Z is that they made all these lame things cool. Because our generation was like the more self-destructive and fucked up and
Yeah,
and
that
like
was us.
and then you're doing hella drugs and then you're like fucking cracked out. That's the coolest thing. The more unhealthy you are, you're at 4 a.m. fucking eating Jack in a Box with your friends. It's like
True.
that was the cool thing to do. But then now it's like, hey man, let's be a part of this fucking run club at 6 a.m. and then you have the hottest people just running together. And I'm like, yo, that's cool because a run club went for millennials. Like back then, a run club was senior citizens and lamos that are practicing for the marathon. Like it's not young, hot, successful people or like a fucking yoga club. It's a bunch of stinky ass hippies. It's not like good looking people. And then so now Gen Z made it like, maybe it's commercialized or whatever, but they don't go to the club. They go to the gym on a Friday night. And I'm like, that's fucking cool, man.
But it's because I think they're being influenced by better people than what we had as influences. Like, what did we have? We had like fucking rock and roll people
Yeah.
and stuff. And these guys have like podcasters who are talking about health stuff and all
Right.
kinds of
Sleeping early.
different resources.
I got made fun of for sleeping early.
You still
Oh,
do.
yeah, you
in
still
this room
do.
you still do.
See, it's
Yeah, you
fucked
still
up,
do.
dude.
That's
It's fucked
lame.
That's
up.
why nobody wants to go to your house.
If you're not fucking waking up with a syringe in your goddamn arm and then like eating, I don't know, breakfast or and with a cigarette and then going to the hospital, then no one thinks you're cool.
Yeah.
You do know why we make fun of you for sleeping early, right?
Because I care about my REM sleep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the main
That's
reason.
close. It's because you're lame. You're LAM.
No, it's because we want to call you to hang out.
I
at
wish I
9.
was Gen Z. Then my friends would make content about me.
He's
like-
the influencer that fucking changed Gen Z.
That's what I'm saying. We like to hang out with you, and you're like, I got to dip at 6:30.
That's why I'm like, yo, dude, Gen Z's doing the lock-in. They're locking in for 3 months, but really it's just Bart every day. He's like, what do you mean?
We could hang out at 8 a.m. and get a yummy breakfast somewhere.
Okay, I mean, I don't mind that if it's
Yeah,
super
get some
early.
diner breakfast.
I like that I can only hang out with you past 7 if it's my fucking birthday. That's not a joke. We're laughing because it's not a joke.
Yeah, but if you hang out with him after 7 or 8, he's probably just tired, not even in there, huh?
Yeah, he's worthless. He's catatonic. He's catatonic. Yeah,
He's been like this.
I know.
in college.
Since like I was 21.
Your anxiety starts spiking because you're like, I'm wasting this guy's
In
time.
his early 20s,
Yeah.
everyone's drinking, watching a movie. This guy's like this.
I invite everyone over to kick it.
That's very sweet of you. You should still do the same.
Everyone's smoking hookah, drinking.
No, at 10:30.
I'm not surprised. Yeah,
And then everyone just draws on him. That was it. That was it.
I've known Bart for 10 years now. He's been this way the whole 10 years. So you've known him 10 years longer or 15.
He's always been
Yeah.
a sleeping beauty.
Not surprised.
Fucking clock strikes.
I've known Bart for like at least like 14, 15 years because I've been on JK longer than you.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, huh?
We'll wait for all Steve days so we can dedicate a whole 15 to it.
Oh, how you been here long?
Editor, cut out the last part. Editor, cut out the last part where Steve's talking. Because we only want the truth here. This is truth news.